Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem here to show you 5 secret things you didn't know you could build in your very own Minecraft world, including a table made from actual flowing water, an adorably cute rabbit and bunny house, a realistic vending machine, a coffin to hold all of your dead bodies. Wait a minute, hopefully you don't have many dead bodies. Actually, hopefully you don't have any dead bodies at all, guys. And of course, my personal favorite build in today's video, Thors Hammer the Mjolnir. And just like the movies, it is completely unmovable. But unlike the movies, everything today is real. There is nothing fake. That means you can do this all with no mods and no commands. So you can build these in survival in any version of Minecraft. Whether you guys are rocking an iPad, iPhone, Android, a PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or Nintendo Switch, it ain't matter. You'll be able to impress your friends with these builds. And trust me, they're going to be impressed by Thor's literal hammer. So you're not going to want to miss out on that build. And if you don't want to miss out on more awesome Minecraft tips, tricks, and secrets to, show off to your friends, make sure you go ahead and slap the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to ding to never miss an upload. And of course, guys, if you're excited, drop a like. We're going for 10,000 likes on today's video. But that's enough from me, guys. Without further ado, let's get into build number 1. So for our first build is our physics-defying, gravity-breaking water table. And for this, you're going to need 8 dark oak wood stairs, 5 dark oak planks, 4 dark prismarine, obviously water, 9 spruce trapdoors, 2 campfires, a wooden shovel, and finally 2 spruce doors. So first off, you want to decide where you're going to put this table. And wherever that is, guys, you want to build out a space that is 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3 blocks wide. So you're building a 3 by 3 square into the ground here, and you can break out those blocks. Then you want to line this square with your dark oak stairs. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 around like that. Then in the center here, guys, we're going to break out this block and replace that in with our dark oak planks. Then we're going to come to the corners. We're going to come to the bottom left corner of this structure here, guys. We're going to place, we're going to break this block here and this block here on either side of our stair block, and we're going to fill that in with dark oak planks. Then we're coming to the top right of our structure here. And we're going to break 1 block up and 1 block to the right and fill those in with dark oak as well, giving you this kind of like, I don't know, diagonal-ish pattern? I don't know. I think it looks funky. Then we're going to grab our dark prismarine here, guys. And basically next to these dark oak planks, we're going to place 1 block each. So we're going to place 1 dark prismarine here, 1 dark prismarine here, 1 dark prismarine here, and 1 over here. So you get an overall pattern that looks like this. Now, to break some gravity, let's grab our water bucket here, guys. And what you want to do is, first off, waterlog all of these stair blocks here. So we're going to crouch like so, and you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and it should fill up nicely like this. Then we're going to grab just any random block, and you want to build 1 block up, and you want to grab your spruce trapdoor and place it on the top half of this block above this stair block here, and you can break that block now. Now what we're going to do is you want to go ahead and crouch and place 1, 2 more spruce trapdoors in front like this. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the left and right hand side. So crouch again here, guys. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, jump onto the right side, crouch again, and then 1, 2, 3 like so. So at the moment, we have the top of our table and we have the water down here, but we want this table to be literally lifted and made out of water, breaking gravity. So what we're going to do is switch back to our water bucket. You want to come to this center block here, guys. And this is really, you got to be really careful about this. You want to crouch and then place the water bucket on this center trapdoor. Now, when you do that, nothing appears to have happened. But that's not actually true, because if we come down here, check it out, guys. Our table is now being held up by water itself. And the water is flowing downwards, which really should break all rules of logic and normal things in this world, which I think is just absolutely awesome that this table is literally breaking physics and gravity right in front of me, guys. I think it's such a cool touch to your house. But of course, we've got a table. You're going to need some chairs. So let's grab our campfires here. We're going to place 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Now, nobody wants to burn their sweet little butts. So we're going to grab our wooden shovels here, guys. Click each of the campfires to put them out with your wooden shovel. Grab your spruce doors. We're going to place 1 behind this trapdoor. Not a trapdoor. 1 behind this campfire here, and then another over here. And voila, guys. There you have your water table with 2 lovely seats. Let's move on to the second build today. Up next, our adorable rabbit and bunny house. Now, if you love animals, then you must have this in your house, because your rabbits will love you for it. And if you're a guy trying trying to impress a girl, I would build one of these too, because trust me, most girls love bunnies. But these are the things you're going to need here, guys. You're going to need 1 junglewood stair, 6 junglewood slabs, 11 spruce trapdoors, 1 oak trapdoor, 4 stripped jungle logs, 18 spruce wood slabs, 3 spruce fences, a hoe of any kind. You're going to need 3 carrots, of course, to feed them, some bone meal, and then obviously you're going to need some rabbits or bunnies. So let's get started. First off, we're going to grab our stair here, guys, and you want to place 1 down just like this. Then grab your jungle wood slabs here, guys, and you're going to come behind your stair and you're going to place 1, 2. Then on the left of this, you're going to place 1, 2 more, and then on the right, 1, 2 again. Then grab your spruce trapdoors here, guys, and you want to face to the back of this structure. I'm going to place 1, 2, 3 across the back and go ahead and turn on each of those so they fold up, making a nice little wall for our rabbit house. Then we're going to do the exact same thing on this side, but we're going to place 1 here, and we're going to leave a gap and place 1 here, and then close both of those off. And that's going to make a nice little entrance for our rabbit house. Then you're going to continue with the spruce trapdoors here, guys. Come around to the right side, and you're going to place 1, 2 on the ground, then crouch and place 2 more above those spruce trapdoors and go ahead and activate each of those. That's going to cover us a nice little structure on the side here. Then jump up here. You want to crouch again, and you're going to place 1 on top here and another spruce trapdoor on top here, making a nice little roof for our rabbit house. Then grab your oak trapdoor here, guys, and we're going to place 1 just on top of this stair block. Make sure you don't place it here. You want to place it on top of the stair block like this. If you place it here, it's not going to work. You need to place it on top of this stair block. Once that's done, go ahead and close off that. And that is going to be the open entrance for our rabbit house, for the rabbits to jump in and out of their house. Next, we're going to grab these stripped jungle logs here, guys. And we're going to place 1, 2 on the left side, and then at the back as well, 1, 2 coming up. Now we're going to put together our roof. So grab your spruce wood slabs here, guys. You want to jump on top and crouch. Place 1 on top of this oak trapdoor and bring this back 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks like so. And then bring this forward here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, covering off the roof. Now we're going to add some earnings here, or some awnings, however you pronounce that word. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not an architect, but I am a professional Minecraft builder. So we're going to place 1 here on the top half of this block. Then you're going to crouch and place another 1 right here on this spruce trapdoor. Then crouch again and place another on the top half of that spruce trapdoor. We're going to do the exact same thing on the back side here. 1, 2, and 3 like so, and we want it to also come around on this side. So what we're going to do here, guys, is you're going to place 1, 2 like this, but we also want these coming down. So first off, let's place 2 here, then place 1 on the left side, 1 on the right side here, break out those 2, and then place those back on the top half. So you get a pattern that looks a little bit like this. It's a really nice way to put together your roof. Then we're going to grab our spruce fences here, guys. Come around to the right, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, just around on the corner there. Grab your wooden hose, and on the side of your strip jungle logs, we're going to dig these out. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, plant some carrots, grab your bone meal. We're just going to go ahead and make those carrots pop up nicely there. And finally, guys, to finish this all off, we need some rabbits in our rabbit house. So let's go ahead and open up this oak trapdoor, and we'll spawn 1, 2, 3 rabbits in there and close that off. So now your rabbits can live nice, safe and sound in this rabbit house, and you can open this up so they can jump out and, you know, play around and whatnot. And is a must-have if you are any kind of animal lover. But up next, guys, is my favorite build in today's video, Thor's Hammer. Let's check it out. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I love the Marvel movies and I love Thor. So I am so happy that I can finally have Thor's Hammer in Minecraft. Like, that's just dope, guys. And if you think it is absolutely awesome as well, make sure right now, drop a like down below. We're going for 10,000 likes. But I also want to know what build in today's video has been your favorite. So watch till the end of the video, guys, and then comment down below which build was your favorite, because I'm really curious to know. And speaking of which, the next build is the realistic half-working vending machine, which is really cool. You're not going to want to miss that. So don't just leave after you see Thor's Hammer, because we've got some more awesome builds. But let's keep going here, guys. For Thor's Hammer, you're actually not going to need that much. You're going to need 3 stone, 4 andesite stairs, 1 daylight sensor, if I can speak. We're going to also need an armor stand here, an iron helmet, some polished basalt, a chain, 2 pistons, and finally some sort of redstone activation device, either a block of redstone or some levers. So let's get straight into this. What you want to do, grab your stone here, guys, and we're going to build 1, 2, 3 blocks up like this. Then with your andesite stairs, you're going to come to this side, you're going to place 1 upside down and then 1 facing up on those bottom 2 blocks. And on the right side, we're going to place 1 down like this and then another 1 upside down, making this nice little stone structure. Then you're going to come just in front of the center of this structure and you're going to dig 1 block down and place a daylight sensor. Then you want to come standing on top of the structure. It's really important you stand on this side here, guys, and place an armor stand because we want this armor stand to be facing backwards. That's going to be super, super important. Now, the armor stand will change pose because he's on the daylight sensor, but don't worry, we're going to fix that later. Then we'll grab this iron helmet here, guys, and place this on top of our armor stand. Next, you want to place some polished basalt, but you want to make sure it is facing upright, looking like this. Then we're going to place a chain directly above the basalt, and to push this down into our armor stand, we're going to use my patented double piston system. We're going to place 2 pistons like this. Go ahead, activate the first piston, then activate the second piston, and that's going to push that down right there. Now, at the moment, this looks kind of odd and nothing like Thor's hammer, but that's just because we need to move the position of the armor stand. So if we go ahead and break out this front block here, what you want to do is click on the armor stand once, and now he should turn into this straight position. We can fill that block up, and check that out, guys. We actually have Thor's hammer. Look at that. You've got of course, the bottom bit, which is like the stone, obviously is the iron helmet, and then we've got the chain, which is the handle to Thor's hammer. And because this is made from an armor stand, it is totally unmovable, just like it would be in the movies, which I think is awesome that we've got that extra realistic touch in there. But guys, don't go anywhere because the vending machine coming up next is absolutely awesome. Are you guys ready to get some fizzy drink or soda in your Minecraft world? Because now is your chance by building this vending machine. However, it's a bit more complicated than some of the other builds, so if you guys miss anything, just rewind and rewatch, no problem at all. So for this, you're going to need 1 hopper, 6 armor stands, 3 cauldrons, 3 buckets of water, some red dye, some light blue dye, some lime dye, and you're going to need 6 leather tunics. Then 1 oak fence, 2 pistons, some sort of redstone activation device, either a block of redstone or a lever. You're going to need a prismarine brick stair block, 2 prismarine brick slabs, 4 blocks of quartz, an iron door, 3 iron trapdoors, a lever, a loom, 1 cyan banner, 1 white banner, a banner pattern that is the field mason effect, and then you're going to need 2 black dye, 1 cyan dye, a gray dye, and finally 2 white dye. So quite a lot of stuff here, guys. Let's get started. First off, wherever you want to place your vending machine, we're going to break out 1 block in the ground here and place down a hopper. Now, this is going to allow us to basically pay money into our vending machine, like if you want to have diamonds. Now, let's say you want more space. What you would do is place a chest below that hopper, but because I'm going to show you how to design this, I'll leave that up to you. Then what we're going to need to do here, guys, is turn around and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 cauldrons down here, and we want to fill each of these with a bucket of water. In the first one, we're going to dye it red, the second one light blue, and finally the third lime. We're going to grab our tunics here, and you want to dye 2 of your tunics red, 2 of them blue, and 2 of them lime. That's going to be super important. Now, we're going to start placing these around. Now, this is probably the most finicky part of this vending machine, which is actually quite hard, and even I struggle with it here, guys. So if you have any difficulties, don't stress, guys. It is hard. What you're going to do is right above your hopper, we're going to come up 1, 2 blocks, and we're going to place 1 here, and then bring this across and make this 5 blocks long. This is just going to be our scaffolding, so it doesn't matter what block you use. We're going to be destroying this later. Then what you're going to do is place an oak fence here in the center, and you want to place an armor stand facing the left direction, and you want to go ahead and crouch and put him into the second straight position. And then obviously on the right, we're also going to place a second one here in that straight position. Then grab your piston here, guys. You're going to place 1 facing towards the fence block, and then another also facing from the right. Go ahead and activate both of those, and that'll push your armor stands into the center. What we're going to do, guys, is the first armor stand, we're going to give him the red tunic, and the second armor stand, the green tunic. Then what you're going to do is place 1 block above your 2 armor stands like so, and place a third armor stand once again facing the left direction. Put him in that straight second position and give him a blue tunic. Go ahead and destroy this fence block in the center. Now you got to be really careful, guys. You don't actually destroy one of the armor stands here. Destroy that fence block, destroy this quartz block, and he should fall down nicely like that. Then what we're going to do is build 1, 2 blocks out, and you want to place a piston just here facing into your armor stands and activate that, pushing your armor stands into the wall. Now what we can do is go ahead and destroy all of those quartz blocks, and these armor stands should fall down nicely there. And these are going to be the different icons for our different soft drinks. As you guys can imagine, here's our raspberry Fanta. We got some blueberry Fanta. I don't know what soft drinks are blue, guys. And of course, we've got some Sprite as well. So you've got your different fizzy drinks there for your options. But we want some more options. So what we're going to do, guys, is first grab your prismarine brick stairs, and you want to place these facing upside down. Yes, upside down like that, guys. Just making sure I got my build right and my memory is not failing me. Then we're going to need 2 pistons. We're going to place 1 and 2, just like that. Activate that first piston and activate that second piston, pushing it down like so. Then we're going to do the exact same thing again. We're going to build above these armor stands 1 block and build this 5 blocks long, just using any random block because we'll be destroying this later. Then place your oak fence in the center. Place down 1 armor stand here, facing the left, 1 on the right, also facing the left, but this time, instead of giving the first one red, we're going to give the first one green, and then our second one red. Then grab your pistons here, guys, and place them both towards the oak fence in the center, and activate both of those, pushing your armor stands in. Then go ahead and build 1 block above your armor stands here, guys. Place another armor stand facing the left, give him your light blue leather tunic, break out the fence block here, and break that quartz block. He'll fall nicely down. And finally, guys, we're going to get our piston and push these 2 armor stands, these 3 armor stands into the wall here, guys, with our redstone like that. Then, again, we can just go ahead and destroy all of those quartz blocks so they fall nicely down below. Now we're going to grab the prismarine slabs, our iron door, and our iron trapdoors here, guys, and kind of start building out the rest of this vending machine. So what you want to do is place a prismarine slab here on the top half of this block, and another one just above it on the top half of that block as well. Then, again, we're going to use our double piston system, 1, 2 pistons, activate that top piston, activate that second piston, pushing that down like that. As you guys can see, it looks just like a real vending machine. You have your different options here for all your different soda, just like you would in real life. Then we're going to grab our block of quartz here, guys, and diagonally from this prismarine slab, you're going to place 1, 2, 3 blocks of quartz like this. Now this time, instead of using a double piston system, we're going to use a triple piston system. We're going to place 1, 2, 3 pistons like that. Go ahead, activate your first piston, your second piston, and finally your third piston, pushing that down, making the right side of our vending machine. Then grab your iron door here, guys. You want to jump on top here, place 1 iron door on the ground, making the left side of our vending machine. Then grab your iron trap door here, guys, and place this on the bottom half of this block, and grab 1 piston here facing downwards and activate that to push it down like so. However, it looks a bit odd. We want it to be up right here, guys. So grab your lever out, and we're just going to chuck this on the back side of this wall. Place that there. Activate that lever, and as you guys can see, check it out, that's going to push our iron trapdoor up nicely like so. And finally, guys, we'll place 1, 2 iron trapdoors on top to complete the shape of our vending machine. However, vending machines usually have buttons you can press and a place where you can put your money. So let's go ahead and add those now. Now, luckily, we can do all of that using some lovely banner design. So let's chuck down our loom here, guys. You're going to put in your cyan banner and 1 black die. And you want to choose the option that covers the top third in black. Go ahead and grab that, put it back into the loom, grab your cyan die, put that in, and choose the one that outlines the entire outside with cyan, giving you a banner that looks like this. What we're going to do is we're going to place this just here in front of this prismarine stand. As you guys can see, it actually looks like one of those black little flaps where, you know, you would chuck in your money down here, and or the soda would come out here and roll out of this thing. Like, how awesome is that, guys? The soda would literally come out of the vending machine and roll out of this little opening here, which I think is a really nice, realistic touch. Then we're going to make some buttons here, guys. So chuck in your white banner, and you want to chuck in the field masoned pattern and place in your gray die, which will give you like this brick looking pattern. Then grab that, chuck that back in here. We're going to put in the white die, and you want to choose the option that covers the top half of your banner like so. Grab that, put that back in, grab your black die. We're going to go ahead and choose the option that covers the top third of your banner in black. Do that, put it back in, grab your white die once more, and grab the white outline that's going to outline the entire banner with white. Then we've got this, guys. We're going to place this on the top right of our vending machine. And voila, check that out, guys. You've got yourself a beautiful looking vending machine with some buttons, a screen, and a nice little hatch here for your soda to roll out. But not only that, because of the hopper here, guys, you could actually make this into your own working vending machine where you would, you know, have to pay diamonds here. You place the diamonds down here, and it goes into the hopper, and you'd be able to make it actually work. You could even rig this up to a hopper that's hidden under the ground here that, you know, spits out different food items at you when you use this vending machine. But I'll leave that up to you guys to experiment with. Oh, also destroy all of these ugly blocks. You don't need them. All right, let's move on to our coffin. If you're building a grave, you need to add these coffin designs because they're super easy, super simple to make. Look at how many items you need. You literally only need 2 dark oak wood planks, 4 dark oak trapdoors, an item frame, and a wooden sword. How easy is that? Or if you've just got lots of bodies to store. But again, I hope none of you have any bodies to be hiding because that would not be okay. So for this, guys, really, really easy. You're going to place down 1, 2 dark oak planks. Grab your dark oak trapdoors, place 1 at the bottom here, and then 1 at the top. 1 on the left side and 1 on the right side. Go ahead and activate each of these, giving you a nice little 3D feel to your coffin. Then chuck your item frame in the top right there. Grab your wooden sword, place that in there, and then rotate this around until it faces upside down so it looks just like a wooden cross, as you would see in real life on caskets or coffins. And that's it. There is your beautiful casket/coffin with a cross. And that is everything for today's video, guys. If you learned at least one new build today, why not be a legend and slap that like button, subscribe for more builds like this. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, Eystreem out. Bye.